the Rumor Report.
The Breakfast Club.
So Tyrese posted a picture of Chris Brown with his new daughter, Royalty, and he gave a very encouraging post and some advice for Chris Brown. He started off, use this moment, use this God-given stage to give other young kings permission to get more involved with their kids. Rather planned or not, it was ultimately in God's plan for Royal to be here. You have no idea how much literally everything changed for me when I was blessed with my angel, Shayla Gibson. She's my boss. She's my bottom line. So many people were cleared out because everything changed after she got here. Managers, agents, lawyers who are not on their A game, gone. It's a really long post, but if you have an opportunity to read it, you should do that. And he just let Chris Brown know that everything is going to change and you can't walk into the new season of your life with dead weight. So he said, don't let anything stop you from reaching your goals and tapping into higher levels of happiness.
I be wondering, do these celebrities have each other's phone number? Because I saw Bow Wow do a similar thing to Chris Brown. Why you can't just pick up the phone and tell him that?
You know what? You're absolutely right.
I guess part of it is, as Tyrese...
does everything have to be a show for everybody?
I guess what Tyrese was trying to do is, like you said in the beginning of this post, is to let other people, by you publicly doing great things for your daughter, even though it wasn't necessarily planned, he's trying to say, you know, use this to give other young kings permission to get more involved with their kids. So basically use your experience to show as an example for other people.
Hey, that's cool and all, but I'm not giving you props for what you're supposed to be doing. Okay? That's all about, hey, yo, props on you taking care of your kids.
There's so many people who...
You're supposed to.
There's a lot of people who don't do that, though, and there's nothing wrong with encouraging people to be more involved. And maybe some people who weren't doing the right thing can step up and do the right thing.
Yeah, that's
it's
a good
never
thing,
too
because
late.
people who look up to Chris Brown and might see Chris Brown taking care of his little one might feel like, you know what, maybe I should take care of mine.
There's so many things that we are supposed to do.
I'm taking care of my child now because Chris Brown takes
Yeah, you know how
care
these
of
people are out here, though. They might, you know, it's sometimes
You'd be surprised.
Sometimes it feels like certain things are a fad.
Hey, baby, can I talk to my 7-year-old? I ain't talked to him in 6 years. I'd like to start taking care of him now because Chris Brown taking care of his.
It might open up that conversation again.
But, you know, nothing wrong with turning something that could have been a crazy experience into something positive as an example for other people.
Hey, congratulations, I guess.
All right, now Young Thug has revealed plans for his new album. His debut album is going to be called High Tunes, okay? It looks a little weird the way, if you see how it's spelled out, it's not, it's like, it's some symbols and numbers and everything.
So what the hell was the bar to 6?
That's a mixtape.
Oh, I didn't know that.
His debut album is called High Tunes, and it's going to be out August 28th. Now, the mixtape did, however, hit #1 on iTunes, the bar to 6. Mm-hmm. So I guess that's a great setup for his album to do well. A lot of people were talking about it all weekend over Twitter and Instagram and everything.
High tunes. So that means you have to be as high as Young Thug to understand what the hell he's saying.
Maybe.
Yeah.
All right, and let's talk about the Migos. Now, their concert was cut short Saturday night. They were playing at Georgia Southern University Spring Bling concert. And that's when the police came. Apparently, they said there was a pungent odor of marijuana when they first pulled up. And I guess there was some type of investigation. And they did find some narcotics, cocaine, Oxycontin, codeine, marijuana. They also found a loaded gun on school property that they were carrying on them, and that is a felony. There were multiple arrests. They said, I think, 15 people. And they are still being held and being processed at the jail.
This is really concerning me. I'm tired of seeing these stars go to jail for weed and guns. Whatever happened to the drug carriers? Whatever happened to the gun carriers? You have to have people appointed in your crew to carry the drugs and carry the guns.
Well, they're giving a lot of time for this now. Before, you get maybe community service, a couple of days. Now they're giving like 5-10 years.
But we don't know who was carrying the gun. We just know that they had an entourage. There was 15 of them, and they all ended up getting arrested.
I just feel like the person that's generating the most money should never go to jail. There should always be somebody there to take that charge for them.
I agree.
All right, well, that is your Rumor Report. I'm Angela Yee.
All right, thank you, Miss Yee.